That's going to be a very scary train protector. He's going to find Aoi 2000 right underneath the Tier 2 tower, and Aoi looks like that's going to be your first blood as he is being chased around, juking the tree as much as possible, but Ake will secure that first blood. As
chance to relocate out before the fight is already lost.
S4 is going to run into Bone 7 as well. Sing Sing in some trouble, jumps away just in time, but Sing Sing is on the hunt. At the same time, EGM is Loda. They've come in trying to get Bone 7. He makes the leap away. Now the black hole on 3. EGM, he's being Fiend's grip up, and he's going to go down as well. 2 heroes fall. S4 comes back in. Beautiful silence though. And Cloud9, they made him just jumped into a trap. Black hole went out, but now they're actually being countered as Alliance come in. The Aegis is going to expire there, and Sing Sing comes back into play. Loda caught by the arrow, and he's going to fall a second time. No reincarnation this time around. Meanwhile, Bone 7, he's got S4 in a trap, and the Chronosphere will be able to ensure another Cloud9 win from a jump with the black hole. Finish off the range racks real quickly, and the glyph will delay it, but they still ensure at least the range. Relocate will fade, and they go right back to the bottom lane. So that's perfect. Like Alliance, they use to relocate, but they get a range racks in return. As long as nobody gets picked here, which Admiral Bulldog, it's chained up, turns around, side device up, Sing Sing, and Orchid on Pylite. That's perfect. And if he makes this teleport out, absolutely fantastic. And now the middle lane, arrow lands on Loda, but Eternal Envy, he's alone for himself for now. Aoi comes in with the Malefice, extra stuns, and Loda, well, they don't have that relocate anymore to get himself out. Blade Mail is activated. Loda does have that relocate, but EGM is going to be the first target. They finish him up. Pylite gets turned around on now. S4 is going to join Loda in his fight up against Aoi, trying to get that one. BKB activated though. He's looking for the black hole. Chronosphere is caught too. Phase shift for S4 will buy a small amount of time, but he still will go down. Alliance losing 3. They may have claimed that range racks, but Cloud9 still taking the favor here as they go.
These skill things I've seen in this tournament so far. That play by Admiral Bulldog right there. The Scythe of Vice immediately following the Searing Chains combo and the Orchid. But Loda looks like he's in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he's trying to get himself away. They know the reincarnation is on cooldown for the time being, and Loda will go down as he went for that melee racks. Look at Admiral Bulldog though. He knows what to do. He goes straight for that other range racks, gets a couple last hits. He's even committing to it. He will get that kill because the Blink Dagger is the mobility he needs to get away from Pylite Die. And if he gets out, well worth it. Even if he doesn't though, it's another range racks down, more mobility. Arrow snags Admiral Bulldog. He was trying to juke his way through the trees, but they still find him. Pylite Die with the Fiend's Grip follow-up. Well worth it to deal with that obnoxious split pusher. Check on Roshan where he can. The relocate's going to come out. They're going to go for Eternal Envy first. Bone 7 jumps in, locks in 2 with his Chronosphere. And now here comes Eternal Envy first. The revenge is going to get EGM. Aoi comes in, hits the black hole. Good phase shift, but he grabs 3 in the process. Is now S4. Wow, the jump in from Loda. He wants to be able to lock down Eternal Envy, but the sleep will be able to stop the damage immediately. Now an arrow comes out, locks down Loda even more. The rest of Cloud9 dancing around these heroes of S4. He's fighting up with Loda. Second life comes back. Loda starts focusing on Bone 7. They silence him up. S4 gets low, but not enough. And Alliance start moving out. Furion comes back in. They found Aoi. Can they actually get an additional kill? Buybacks, they're going to force back here. Bulldog in some trouble. Bone 7 gets the lockdown he needs. Basher, good enough. 18 to 26, 46 minutes in. Alliance now on the retreat. King, he's trying to do what he can with the Abyssal Blade, but it's only a single lockdown. And like you said earlier, they're going to go straight for Aoi. They want to be able to stop this black hole. Good Nightmare once again intercepting it. And now with the bash onto Loda. He's held up even longer. Arrow stuns him up even further. And Loda just constantly being kited around. Fortunately, the Mjolnir procs will be able to stop Aoi from being able to get away. Now they come back with Loda's second life as he turns around. Fiend's Grip from the high ground. Pylite Die in beautiful position to be able to hold in that carry. Relocate goes up, but it's too late. Heroes dropping like flies on the side of Alliance as Cloud9. True 2 for 2 exchange there, but they still have their big damage dealers up, and they're going to get a third one as EGM comes back from his relocate and will lose his life in the process. Double kill for Sing Sing, and I'm a little bit surprised they're not going for the tier 2s, but too heavily. The Chronosphere is down, of course, but Sing Sing is a monster right now with the double Battle Furies plus Crystallis. Get a couple crits in there, nothing they get to. Relocate to the bottom lane, though they're going to go for the melee racks. Arrow comes out, Loda takes that one straight to the face. Now Eternal Envy will start working on him, but it doesn't matter if they don't get this kill, they stop the racks from going down. EGM, no, he relocated out and didn't bring Loda. The tether broke at the last second. Loda is now trapped here at this bottom lane. He does have a reincarnation. He goes down. And
he does have a blink.
Oh man, he got out just in time, able to get himself with the blink, but still going to be caught by that Fiend's Grip. They may have gotten the melee racks to the top lane in exchange, but
he currently, what, 3 racks down, 2 range, and 1 melee. So.
Oh, Admiral Bulldog, he's going to do it again. He just found Eternal Envy. Orchid goes down and easily wiping him out. Admiral Bulldog with the Sprout, knowing exactly what was going to happen.
Most of the time, I think you can just bait people out and just use Black Hole on Admiral Bulldog. Lives are so important at this point in the game that they can't really bait him out with buybacks.
He gets the silence and is now walking himself away. He gets the blink too, Cloud9. I thought that was an assured kill, but he gets himself away, and Admiral Bulldog immediately trying to take advantage of that. Chart pushing it, but Bone7 says, "Nuh-uh, buddy, not this time." He's going to be able to catch him out with the Chronosphere and ensure the kill for Cloud9. But Loda, well, he's now fighting up against the rest of Cloud9. S4 tries the counter initiation where he can. Admiral Bulldog will buy back, comes right behind Cloud9, and if they win this fight, they can go straight for the racks here. Loda fighting up against Bone7. Bone7 has a time walk, but he's being held in too long. He goes down. Howie looking for the black hole, but is it too late? He gets stopped too! C9, they're losing in this fight. Alliance are doing it. They're finally going to be able to take down Cloud9, but the buybacks are coming out. Eternal Envy, he's come back in, and he is a beast right now with that Aya Scotty. Cloud9 with enough buybacks will stabilize, get a couple of kills. They'll probably get a return kill onto the EGM Wisp as well. EGM makes the jump away, but he's not going to be able to make it out. They have too much mobility to catch him. And finally, he will fall to the start and goes for some of the right clicks onto the melee racks. He's going to give up his reincarnation soon. At the same time, Ake and the rest of his team were poking in through the middle lane, looking for those openings. Bone7 will get the kill onto Ake, but the bottom lane, Rax is going to go down soon. Now Pylai Dai sleeps one, gets a Fiend's Grip on the other. Beautiful engagement from Pylai Dai. They can stop this melee Rax from going down. It's perfect. Now EGM trying to get himself out. He does have a relocate up to be able to save his ally. At the same time, Chronosphere at the top lane. They stop Admiral Bulldog. That's what they needed. Bottom lane, Black Hole goes down, but the relocate was able to save our Wraith King. So at least he gets alive, but the true rat can. But I don't think Cloud9 are going to give them that opportunity. They're going to keep in middle lane, top lane. They're going to go on Sing Sing, Scythe of Vice, and the Abyssal. They find Sing Sing. They find the defender. But what else can they do? Cloud9 have already backed themselves away from the mid lane. They're going to go straight for that ranged Rex, and here comes the Black Hole, grabbing two, but the relocate out. Perfect timing. Admiral Bulldog now going for the melee racks as he leaves his Manta Illusions behind, but won't be able to finish it off as it looks like the Enigma will stop it just in time. Oh man, that melee racks getting low, but not quite enough. Left with just 80 damage. Has to buy back. I'm not sure if they can.
I think so. I think they need every source of damage that they can get. Sing Sing is the one that gets focused the most, especially with Abyssal Blade. Oh, and bottom lane.
Yeah, the refresher goes off, and S4 looking for the blink away. Beautiful Juki. If he can keep going, no, the Fiend's Grip will grab him. And now Bone7 will throw the Chronosphere on top of that one, and S4 will fall here. Already Scythe of Vice though. Admiral Bulldog, oh, he's locked inside the trees now. They're trying to go for this kill. Loda will commit. The Abyssal Blade already stunning him up. How many bashes can they get? A Scythe of Vice goes out. S4 comes right back in and secures that kill. Pylai Dai, he's the last engagement. Eternal Envy is actually secured an arrow onto EGM. They'll finish him off. Now going for Admiral Bulldog as well. Gets a critical. Takes him out. Alliance running away where they can. They're going to be forced to turn it around, but the Black Hole will hold him in place. Loda will fall. He's got a reincarnation, but if it's only him left, how can he deal with this? S4 sitting on the side, waiting for those opportunities. He's already committed his Black Hole. If he goes down here, I don't feel it's that big of a loss, but Alliance still hold enough to be able to force C9 back once again. Scythe of Vice goes out. Oh, S4, you can't afford to go down here. The last invasion. He dodged it. Can he get away even further? Blink dagger down. No, the rip. They will finish him. Sing Sing gets that one. Loda now trapped up. The Aya Scotty making it a pain for him to move around, and Loda will go down. Ember Spirit at the same time.
Last fight of the game right here.
Oh, Cloud9, they're going straight for the tier 4s. They want to try and end this game right here, right now. Bone7, he's going to even coming in. They're going to go straight for the throne if they can. But will they be forced back? Glyph has already gone down. One tier 4 down. Alliance trying to post some sort of defense here. Another tier 4 is going to go down. Here comes the defense. Loda jumping in on Eternal Envy. Manta, leap away. Eternal Envy, can he get out of here? He's actually going to be overgrowth though. Right click down. Loda now moves on to another one. Bone 7, he goes down. He gets a Chronosphere on 3. He's going for the throwaway count. Cloud9 beating on the ranks, but now Bone 7's going to be held in place. S4 stopped him with the extra bit of disables. They're still going for it, thrown at half health, but Alliance have just wiped out the rest of Cloud9's resistance, and now it's their turn. They go for the tier 4s. They're going to be relocating in, and I have to say, buyback, Sing, how strong are you? Can you do this? Bile die. He's holding in EGM. The relocate, it won't come out in time, or will in a second. He gets out. Loda, he's left. Sing goes down. Without that damage, they can't do it. Alliance, they get the big damage dealer on Cloud9, and they do it all the way 83 minutes in, and they take it in game 2. Unbelievable performance by Alliance. Longest game by far of the night, and the most climactic finish of all.
If anyone questioned whether or not Alliance is back, the answer is they're back.
100%, man. 100%. And guys, unbelievable way to end the night.